All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to week number 5 in AFX. Things are going wonky. I'm live streaming it, and the live stream just went to poop. And we'll see what happens if it ends up doing it again. So it might have kicked a lot of people off of watching this. We'll see. But nonetheless, with week number 5 here, we've got, let's see, team rankings, not the greatest on anything in offense or defense. Really in offense or defense, period. But our defense is strong. Our offense seems to be bad, which, I mean, I can't really argue with the fact that we're 3-1. So we can be whatever they want us to be, honestly. I'll accept where we're at. We got our quarterback with a 122 rating, 11 touchdowns to 6 interceptions after only 4 weeks. So we are facing Tri-State, who is one of the few teams left that are undefeated. So we'll see if we can't send them their first loss here at home. Let's see. We got our uniforms. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put out the blackout uniforms. They're a little bit darker. Take that on. And Tri-State, yeah, we'll give them their normal away uniforms. All right, let's see here. Everything's pretty much set up here, except we'll do Dallas. I mean, we're technically supposed to be a dome, so no is not really a thing in a dome. I don't want to know how well that would work in a dome. I feel like if I put snow in, it would probably actually start the snowing inside, but yep, I think we're ready to go. We'll see how everything looks with the boards and everything too. I imagine there's going to be carnival ads here because it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to last time. Oh, Quick Trip, cool. Oh God, it's just going to be like that the whole time, ain't it?
Thanks, Dave.
That's if it's one thing I would love to not be so goddamn annoying, it's the ads. But I'm certain that that's a feature to help pay for this. Because then otherwise we're gonna end up with a much worse game because they don't have the money to work on this shit. Just annoying. And I know people have been asking about it, and I know the question's been kind of dodged about it, and I assume that's just a big part of it is pay the bills.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold
so I'll deal with it.
These audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Number 1, back to pass.
Oh, safety? Oh, that technically isn't a safety. Oh my God, we're on the inches. Come on, guys. We got it. One more sack right here in the backfield. Is he going to run out of the backfield? Oh, no. Okay, he got it. He got it figured out. So close, though. I'll take what's going on here, though.
He drops back to pass. He can't bring it in.
All right, we're okay. We're practically going to be in field goal range by the time we actually get this punt. So I'm not going to be too upset by this already. Solid start already.
Number 13 takes the kick.
Oh, he broke it. No, damn it. All right. I bet we could just do a running back dive. I bet we can just give it to our back. Oh, I dove. Diving in this game is not like diving in most other games. That's fine. Perfect. There you go. To Runnels Jr.
By several key players to get that touchdown.
The kick is up.
Very nice.
It's good.
I wish we could change the, well, that's probably something we could do if you were to look into the game files, but I wish there was something to change on the, you could actually change the colors on the stadium too. That would be nice.
Number 2 kicks it away.
That's like not quite perfect, but pretty
Number
close.
16 takes the kickoff.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Number 1.
All right, let's see what we
back to
got.
pass, makes the throw.
Oh, yeah, that's a user pick, too. And a pick 6. Let's go. What a start to the game.
The sidelines explode
Hall of Fame, folks.
pick six, Dave.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is this going to glitch?
On the back.
We got a glitch happening? Oh, no,
Kicker
okay.
on the kick.
He was set in a slightly weird way.
Home
I
team
wasn't sure.
adds another score. 14-0.
Good God.
The home team moves firmly into
Yeah, I was
control of
mentioning
this
on my
match
college
with
hoops
a
thing, I
two-possession
found out.
lead.
Not just the UFL, the United Football
Sends this
League,
one
but
into
the
zone.
Arena Football League, the actual original Arena Football League is supposed to come back. I don't know if they're gonna do their the plan that they originally had of being a traveling league, where there wasn't actually gonna be like home teams.
The away
I don't know how well that
team
would
with
work.
action. And he's taken down by Jennings. Second
I also don't know how it would work at this point, considering the IFL has kind of already solidified themselves in the indoor football league space. We got, what, 14 teams, and we're supposed to be up to 16 next year? We did lose. We did have a couple teams that did. Oh, just, come on! We did have a couple teams that kind of had to drop out, like Bismarck,
lines up with
and then
one
they're
back
coming
in the
back, and then I
backfield.
think somebody else. But we're kind of at least keeping some teams around, so that's nice. Although I'm a little worried because I did see that Iowa is supposed to be not one of the best teams in this year. Out of like 14 teams, I think they were ranked like 10th. Maybe it was like 8th or something.
The kick is
They're
caught
very much
at
a
the
middle team.
21-yard line.
Hey! Hey!
He's forced out at the 34.
We're already pretty much field goal range again.
Focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Hall of Fame, folks.
Number 12, looking to
I'm just going to go.
pass.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
He decides to keep it himself.
Ugh.
That will bring up second down. Second and short.
To be fair, I haven't had to work too hard on offense.
There
Haven't been a whole lot of times I needed to work hard on offense.
The catch.
Oh, there we
And
go.
He's tackled by number 29. Let's see what the call on the field is.
Decline it.
The home team elects to decline the penalty.
Good job by
Let's
the
just
QB
keep our
there.
let's
Not
keep our
getting
halfback
too excited
moving.
and
How about that?
overthrowing his target. It can be tough when they're so wide open.
Ah,
Tackled near the line by number
our rushing is the
43.
worst in the
That will bring
entire
up second down.
is the worst in the entire
Second down for the home team.
league. Maybe we'll have to keep doing
He
something with
pitches
that.
the ball to the runner.
Oh, broke a tackle, but
And he
just
won't make
immediately
it
got
very far
put back
before
down.
being dragged down, back near the 15.
I wonder how the visuals will look for next year. I don't think it'll look too much different, honestly. There's only so much that can be done in a year.
Number 12, back to pass, caught by number 80.
Oh, get there! Fuck.
Good enough for a first down.
Oh, they did take it. All right, just barely got it.
Give up a big play. That's going to happen. But don't let this turn into a momentum builder.
First and goal.
I'm thinking Rigney. I think Rigney's going to be open. Ready?
Number
Ready?
12,
Come on,
looking
Rigney.
to pass.
Oh my God! I nearly got it intercepted in the end zone. Probably wouldn't have been a good thing. Let's give it to the halfback.
Home team.
See if we can't get a running touchdown. It's only 6 yards. Just get those 6 yards. You got a good chunk of it right there.
That brings up third down.
Third and goal. It's ISO flat. What's a good alternative for when I play NCAA? Stick is usually we'll do tight end slant.
Lining up under
I think that's
center.
about the best alternative I think to stick
Number 12,
in this
back to
game.
pass.
There you go.
The catch.
Just a nice little out route. That's what I needed, was some out routes.
And great execution by the players.
And it's good. The home team widens their lead.
And just like that, it's 21-0.
Just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let
The competitiveness of this league? I don't know. This is not looking very competitive.
Fielded at the 3-yard
Let's hope I
line.
don't completely screw the pooch on this one.
It
We'll
needs
see what
to be
happens.
Go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the
Oh,
ball
shit.
down
Oh,
the
shit.
field.
Get him.
Breaks free.
Get him.
Tackle made. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
You know, Dave, you can
It's still the first quarter, too. Jesus Christ.
so many times before
Honestly, I would love the accelerated clock has been helpful because they didn't used to have that. I think is this year the first year of the accelerated clock or last year? It's a very recent. The accelerated clock is a very recent thing. I think it's actually a this year thing.
Takes the ball.
And I really enjoy that part because it makes things go a little bit faster. Because like when I play like NFL, usually when I play even when I play like NCAA, I usually set them to like 7-8 minutes. I don't know if I don't know if I have to talk to Danny about moving, the ability to change instead of just 5-minute increments. You just do minute long increments.
Sheds off the defender.
Hello? Jesus Christ, this guy is just dodging everything. I'm wondering if that's a thing that I can. Yep. You know what? Probably just end the first quarter is a good idea. After the way things have gone, maybe just end the first quarter. Yeah, the 5-minute increments are not quite what I'd like it to be. Ideally, I would like the quarters to be 7 to 8 minutes long. That's usually what I play with. I think 7 to 8 minutes gives you a good balance, at least in terms of score. Whenever I play, unless it's NCAA football, then for some odd reason it really doesn't, because everyone will still score like 60 points a game, like it's indoor football. Indoor football, which is also coming back here soon, very soon. I think I want to say it's probably in the next week or two, but we don't have our first home game until like week 4 or something. So it's not until like later on in April.
He turns it upfield.
Oh, damn.
Brought down
All
almost
right.
immediately.
It's a nice little
Give him
sneak.
a fresh set of downs.
Just let him do his thing. I need to install the portraits, the fake portraits mod, the updated ones that a guy made. To be fair, I could probably do. I kind of wanted to do my own thing at some point, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience to do like 500 faces. No, 600. Sorry, because there's 6 different skin tones to do 600 faces.
Bridges the gap a bit. 21-7.
I've been told I stretch myself thin enough as it is, considering all the mod work that I did for NBA 2K14 to play, all the stuff I did for college hoops, which really I haven't really done a whole lot of modding for college hoops because there really isn't a ton you can do. I'll just let him play. I'll let him pick. We're high enough up at this point. I'll let Mike pick. What do you think we should? Oh, well, getting sacked is probably not what he thought.
Loss of 10. There looks to be an injury down on the field.
Let's try that again, except this time I get the ball off. How about that? Hello? Oh, shit. Oh, he was just floating there. Jesus, okay. He was so open, and then he turned, and the guy was just sort of floating there. That was not great. That's on me. Maybe we can get the ball back after that. Oh, God. He really, whipped through that line. He kind of glitched through the line a little bit.
Lining up with 2 tight ends.
I was not expecting him to glitch through the line like that. Up.
He flings a pass, and he steps out up at the 22.
Yeah, college hoops thing, WMA thing, which didn't really take all that much because the modding was already done. I just do little bits and pieces for it. I don't really have to book. I don't really have to book WMA like I do wrestling because, you know, you just book the fights as you have the ability to. TEW I do spend a ton of time with. I'm kind of glad it's not like Steam where there's a counter of how long I've spent on TEW. It's probably in the 3 years. It's probably in the thousands of hours. It's like some people with Football Manager. All right. Well, things have turned quickly.
Stopped before he could break loose by number 7.
That's fine. A couple yards. That's cool. Let's keep the. Yeah, we'll keep this rolling. We'll let some time tick off. How about that? We'll get down to like 10 seconds.
Pitches it out to number 7. Third down.
Now we're gonna do a pass play. I bet Rude will be open. Boom. That's first.
First down.
It's important for
I'm gonna audible. We should go back to runs. We're gonna do runs.
Number 12 appears to be changing the play. Makes the toss number 27.
Run game is interesting in this game. It could kind of go either way. I think that looks like a Hail Mary, and I really don't want it to be a Hail Mary. I don't need that. I want to keep the ball on the ground. We're not getting as far as I'd like. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that there's only like 3 moves you can really do. It's like juke left, juke right, and spin. I guess stiff arm as well. But like it's not as fluid. They really want me to do this. All right, yeah, let's go 4 verts. Why not? And then I'm gonna run with the quarterback. Because fuck you.
And that's enough for a first down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Man, why do they want me to do Hail Marys? Well, now we're at the 2-minute warning. I mean, we should just keep doing some runs. I'm not really above that.
On the defensive side that warranted a change in the play call.
I tried to find the hole and then he just didn't do it. I don't know why. All right. This one we'll do some actual passing. Let's see if Michna or Rigney, somebody's open out there.
Throws one.
Probably could have just ran for just as many yards as I just got.
That brings up a crucial third down.
Probably could have just scrambled out.
Airs one out, makes the
there you go.
reception.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna run out most of the clock here. I'm not really interested in anything other than a last second touchdown.
A change in the play call.
Oh, it's not going down. Go down. Ugh. All right.
Second down.
I'm gonna keep this going though. This doesn't mean I'm not gonna. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep running the ball here. I'm gonna run the clock down just so we can get to that end of the quarter mark here. When it gets to 4th, because I have a feeling we're going to get to 4th.
It looks like the QB
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get 13 yards on this, but we'll see.
Warranted a change in the play call. Bradley on the
Jesus. Run game, it would be nice if it was changed.
I think that's a good call.
It would be nice if it was changed.
And you don't want to force things and
all right, we're gonna end the half with this. We came out strong. We gave up some points, but I want to make sure we at least end on a high note.
There's the kick.
There you go. Little chip shot field goal to end the half. Keep us up by 2 points. Look at the box score is silly. 8 for 10, 2 touchdowns. He's 8 for 10, 1 touchdown, 71 yards. We still haven't even broken 100 yards. I guess, you know, honestly, we ran out of room. We scored 2 touchdowns, but he scored 2 touchdowns, but you know, there's only one real drive that we've had so far.
Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was upset about the on-field execution, but he was happy with the effort being displayed. He said if you're going to make mistakes,
keep running.
At least make them at 100%
We'll
and
make our rushing. God damn, they are just flattening us all the time.
The home team will accept the penalty.
In an effort to get
I'm really not becoming a big fan of the running game because we have like a top tier running back and our guys just cannot hold them back for nothing. And it's I don't know. I would like it to change. I think they're changing lineman stuff for next year. That would be nice because honestly, offensive and defensive line probably need some work because it's always easier to just pass at this point.
And he's taken down by number 57. That will bring up second down.
Probably doesn't help that our running back is getting tired. Ugh. Should be easy enough to do. It should be easy enough to make happen. Let's do that. Let's do crosses. There we go.
Being able to convert first downs.
I'm still excited to see what they have for next year, but man, it is just.
The QB hands it off.
I kind of almost have to not go by like where they tell me to go because I don't know if it's gonna work out that well. I'll just let it work with this.
Number 12 steps back into the pocket. The runner shakes off.
There you go, shake it up. Oh. Thought maybe he'd have enough, but no. Gets stuck in animations.
He knows the defense is bearing down, but kept his eyes on the ball and protected it.
3rd and 7. We almost get more yardage out of just having the QB scramble at this point. It does better. It does better to have the QB scramble.
First down. 11 play of the drive.
I think we're probably at a point now the QB's probably got more rushing yards than our halfback. Just because it's so much easier when they're going out for a pass than when it's a devoted run play. Hello, look at that shit. They just let it go. They just didn't even attempt to block them. What is that nonsense?
He fires a pass off to the right side.
Oof.
He's taken down. 4th down.
When we talk to
I'll let it go. I'll just kick a field goal.
He nearly got drafted into Access baseball. With that arm, we see exactly why.
I would like the line play to be a lot better. That's my own personal feeling. I would appreciate if the line play was a lot better because it's making running a chore, and I feel like even earlier versions of this very game weren't as much of a chore with the line.
Tackled after a return of 13.
The away team has
There we
dug
go.
themselves into quite
You
a
know,
hole
I
here.
gotta ask one of my friends that does a lot of Unity mod stuff
Number 1 steps
about
back into the
how
pocket.
you tend to look into game assets.
Reception.
I wonder if I could really do some graphical modding in this. It would be interesting because, yeah, I'm imagining a lot of the Unity stuff in here is probably you could probably change some textures on
He
it.
hands it to number
Make it
20.
look a little bit nicer if you want, if you choose to. I need to ask him about that. Like, hey, Is there a way I can
He steps back to pass.
look into Unity code and
He safely steps
look into some of the Unity asset stuff in a game and find out, you know, some of the graphics and textures? I mean, if you can dump textures for PS2 games off of an ISO at this point, I feel like you could easily do it for a Unity game. It's a popular enough platform.
And he stopped. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Tosses the ball out to the sideline.
All right. Well, nothing going on that one. That's good.
For the away team.
You know, with the way the jerseys end up looking with the letters, I feel like that might be something they might have to address in future things too. Because with him stretching out his name like that, it's like some of the old school jerseys. All right, things are going well. We had such an explosive first quarter that it hasn't really mattered what I've done in the last 2 quarters. We're really just, you know, making sure we can stop them on defense. Are they gonna punt? I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, within the last like 10 minutes of the game, technically fourth quarter, they're down by enough. I didn't know if maybe the AI would decide we should probably go for it now, or if they're expecting they can stop us on defense.
Should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up
Yep.
that clock.
Eat that clock up. I'm glad they said that, because we're going to eat the shit out of that clock. In fact, I'm going to do misdirection. We're going to go this way. See what happens. We're just going to eat up clock. Let's let it sit. Let's sit. Consider it. And we'll go at 5 seconds. Why not? Hey, at least we can break a tackle. Jesus Christ. Haven't been able to break a lot of tackles today. Still didn't mean anything. We still lost yardage on it. Oh, my God almighty. This, it's almost not even worth having a decent running back because it's not going to mean anything. He almost does better just catching for him. Sure. It's kind of infuriating. Whoops, I didn't mean to. Actually, they kind of worked out for the better.
Number 11 takes the kick.
Oh, of course, he could just hop over him. Oh my God. Get him.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
It's one of the things I hope that gets improved on next game, because like I think people talk about that on like offense versus defense, like what they use, but that's mostly in simming. First and 20.
Team accepts the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
Number 7
All right.
brings him down in the backfield.
I mean, I could still work around it, but yeah, it's like running game. I feel like with some of the newest updates for this game, the running game has been virtually non-existent. And that is one of the downsides to a lot of these, especially, oh my God, they're always breaking tackles. I can't do it. I feel like with a lot of these indie football games, there's usually one thing at the very least that's like super game breaking. Hey, there you go. Dodge it. Hey, the jukes seem to work a lot better than the spins. That might be something I do.
You can't just force it into coverage like that. bad pass by the QB there. It will be interesting to see.
See, that's what the spins do. The spins do nothing. I think I need to juke. I might be able to shove them off me. Here, I'm going to try it.
It looks like the QB saw something on the defensive side that warranted a change in the play call. The QB hands it off.
Oh, never mind. We might just run in here. All right. Well, we didn't even get a chance to try out our jukes. Okay, I'll take it. Why not?
The home team widens the gap a bit with that score.
Well, I think that pretty much put the game on ice at this point.
Score for the home team.
Number 2 kicks it off.
Perfect.
Number 11 takes the kick. He dodges away.
Get him.
Tackled after a return of 19.
The offense needs to get
QT, more than a gas station. Yeah, it's a shitty kitchen too. I know they've been renovating a lot of their kitchen in their gas stations, but realistically, they're like third, maybe fourth in the gas station food department. And as someone who eats like an unhealthy motherfucker, I know my gas station food. That's a sentence I probably shouldn't be able to say.
Number 1 looking to pass.
Okay. Okay.
That will move the chains.
Good. Oh.
Left side. The receiver can't bring it in. Number 1 looking to pass. Number 20.
Yeah, Axis might be in some trouble if Maximum Football has a relatively competent game. Because the amount of customization that they've been showing in trailers should be concerning.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass.
Just let him keep going on this.
Number 1 steps back into the pocket.
I don't think it matters at this point.
The runner breaks free.
Ugh.
That brings up second down.
See, they're driving now. It's too bad they weren't doing too much driving in the third quarter. Could have been a lot closer game than it is now.
The runner dodges away.
Oh, damn it.
Scrambling.
Damn it. Oh. If we let him QB sneak for a touchdown, that would have been just letting the quarterback scramble when he's probably not a scrambling quarterback.
Which opens up the run game.
Oh, they got it.
Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Here's the kick. It's good.
Oh, all right. I assume they'll do onside.
34-21.
Yeah, they seem to be lined up for it.
Insurmountable, but they're starting to close the gap a bit.
Tackled after a return of nothing.
Why don't they let us do it? Is that not a thing anymore with onsides? Where if they I'm pretty sure if they recover it, they should be able to run with it. Shouldn't just be a simple, well, they gain possession. The play's dead. Pretty sure that's not how it works. There's a good chance that probably could have. Oh shit! No! Can we not throw the game away at the end?
This one's gonna put him in the doghouse.
Can we not throw the game away at the end?
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance to turn things around.
The away team will use their third and final timeout here.
The good news is they still have to score, and then they have to get the onside.
Caught by number 34, and he's forced out.
Don't tackle him out of bounds. Try to keep him in. That's the key there. Try to keep him in. Come on. There you go. Damn it. Nope. Keep them there.
Defense will lose about
I think they're probably going to try to hustle. Hustle. Hike that ball. You don't got much time.
dropping back. He can't.
Ooh, that could have been a really nice.
The hardest down and
They're not
distances
gonna.
to convert.
No, they're gonna. Let's keep guys sitting here. Make sure they can't get the first. That's the main focus.
The quarterback drops back.
All right, yeah. Let's just let them get in there.
Nice catch.
Let's just let them get there. You know, we were up 21-0. It was amazing. It was 21-0 in the first quarter. They're now potentially going to be a single possession behind us. Well, he can't get rid of the ball quickly enough, so that made things a little bit more difficult.
Second down. Dropping back. Throws one. He scores.
Ah,
Not just a touchdown, but also
here they come. Here they come. Oh, no. Ooh, we almost got the block on that one.
The away team reclaims some
All right.
34-28.
This better be it. They don't have any more timeouts, so I think we're good after this.
The kicks away. Tackled after
Oh.
the return of nothing. And the receiving team will
Oh, you know what? There probably hasn't been that much coding involved with that. Yeah, let's just kneel it down.
That gets us to second down.
And yeah, we'll get to. I know it'll move fast after this. There we go. Woo! We were about to throw this game away. It was close.
What a game today, Mike.
Oh, well, we still won, so that's good. It's amazing. We were up by it was 21-0, and we just let them march to victory. It would have been a hell of a lot closer too if we didn't have that interception there. What was I say? I think 2 touchdowns and intercept. I don't even remember I do remember the interception now. Yeah, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He started turning on the Jets with the yards there after a while. I'll take the win though. Able to hand them their first loss. It just was looking real sketch there at the end. Real sketch. That's 4 wins in a row going to DC. We're back on the road. Team morale's great. Funds are doing pretty good. League leaders, we don't have really any league leaders than anything. Passing, we're like 300 yards behind. It's not the worst in the world. Rushing, I mean, we got more touchdowns than the guy, but 825 compared to 200. Yeah, our defense, oh my God, our offense is awful. We got the worst offense as a 4-1. Our defense is winning games. Defense wins games, as you can tell. Third, and 9th. I'll take it. We'll do, let's see, injuries. Damon Dortch, light contusion 1 week. Sherrod's got a separated shoulder 4 weeks. That's fine. Ooh, broken arm 2 weeks for that guy. Depth chart's good. Morale's been extremely good. Don't really have any practice squad guys. He had an A+ linebacker. Damn. I was going to say, where is A+ linebacker? You think someone would offer? Maybe he's asking too much money for what other people have. B+ D-back should probably be going too. Team needs D-line and a kicker. Top trade asset. Practice is doing good. Coaching staff's good. We got some points to settle on some of these guys. D-line wise. Look at some of these guys. Always C's. It's always bad. Can I get some? I would love if I could actually get like a gem out of this. It's like spending the money doing this. Okay, I mean, it's still a B. It's like doing this in NCAA football 14, except all you get are busts. Everyone's actually just a bust. It's never anything good. Facilities I would like to upgrade and repair. Let's do... All right, I'll do the practice field. How about that? Let's spend the money to repair the practice field. I think we're doing good. We would have to keep some money to do some free agency stuff, but I think we're doing pretty A-okay. Team morale's gone up from that. Keep our stuff in good shape. Don't spend too much money on stuff because we need it for free agency. Other than that, I think we're good. So, there you go. So there we go. We have got DC next week. Let's see how we look now. We're sitting on top, 4-1, but Louisville's behind us with that one. Louisiana took a loss. They're 4-1. Columbus, New York, they're 4-1. Salt Lake Night Owls. I think that's everybody. I think everybody is officially. I think everyone who is undefeated. I think there were like 3 teams undefeated, and they all took a loss this week. There's a lot of 4-1 teams, though, so there's a lot of strong competition here. Nothing really showcasing there right now. Division leader, you see the division leaders first round bye right now, still for Tri-State. Do we have the first round bye? We do not. Who has the first round bye for us? Salt Lake. All right, so we'll take a look at what happened last week here. We got Tucson over Vegas, close one, 34-27 on that one. New York over Omaha, 37-30. Close games here. Not so close was Indiana, Massachusetts, 30-16. Louisiana over Pittsburgh, 29-13. Minnesota clobbering Atlanta, 41-15. They didn't really even... It wasn't even close by the time the second half started. Jesus, it was 24-9 by the end of the first half, and they just kind of kept it going. Milwaukee coming in here, and a nice little comeback. It looks like in the second half they started figuring it out a little bit. Got the 38-22 win. Of course, we beat Tri-State. They really started coming back there towards the end. Let's see here. Chicago just rolling over Houston. One could say steamrolling through them or railroading them. San Diego 30-14 over Memphis. That wasn't really even close for most of the entire game. Memphis didn't really do anything until the last quarter. Columbus had a real close game with Boise there for a while. I mean, that probably came right down to the wire the way it's looking. Colorado also a very close game against Salt Lake, getting the win there. That could have gone either way. No one scored in the fourth quarter. Only one score out of that entire thing happened in the second half. So it's amazing. Everyone forgot how to play. Everyone did such a great job playing football in the first half and then just forgot in the second. DC with a strong win over Carolina, 37-12. That one by the second half, honestly, it was 27-0 at the end of the first half. That really wasn't even a game, hardly. Michigan over Louisville, kind of the same thing. I mean, they just kind of rolled over them. Orlando over Birmingham, 44-24. Same thing with that one as well. Nashville over San Antonio, same thing there, 34-16. And then Tacoma over Los Angeles, 28-19. So there we go. I won't worry too much about the standings because we're only 5 games in. But, I mean, there's a lot of 4-1 teams. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, we got 7, 8. 8 teams out of the 32 are 4-1. That also means there's a lot of 1-4 teams. 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, and Massachusetts still has not won. Massachusetts still has not won. They're 0-5. Who have they lost to? How bad have they been losing? Holy shit. Let's see. 30-16. That wasn't too close there. 41-13. They got clobbered. Oh, they faced Pittsburgh twice in 2 weeks. They got destroyed by Houston. They got destroyed by Columbus, 44-3. And then they got pretty beat by Indiana. Jesus. Poor Massachusetts has just not been able to put anything together for their team. They've just been a minus 123 point differential. It's nowhere close to everybody else. Even the 2 and 3 Milwaukee still have a positive. Like, some of these were at least kind of close. Carolina's not doing great either, a minus 86, but still. Minus 123 for Massachusetts is insanity. All right, well, that will do it for me. Like I said, another win there. 4 straight wins. We go to DC next week for week number 6 and move on through the season. Hopefully get at least a full season done before we get to, the next Axis football coming out. That's at least the plan, to get through the whole off season and everything. But there you go. So for those of you watching, thank you very much for sticking around, especially after my internet pooped out for a couple minutes and I was able to come back in. And then those watching on YouTube, I appreciate you continuing to watch on YouTube. And I really need to go to bed, so I will see you guys next time.